आप सुन रहे हैं समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का ऑडियो बुलेटिन।
You are listening to the national level audio bulletin of Samachar Agency of India on Thursday, 4 June 2020. Now you are here the news from Preeti Bhosle. The number of infected patients of the corona COVID-19 in the country has increased the 1,01,497 and the number of the active patients are 1,06,737. The number those who died 6,075 and the highest number of the COVID-19 confirmed patient in the Maharashtra 74,860 and the cured patient are 32,329 and the dead patients are 2,587 and the second number is Delhi. Delhi is also the total number of the COVID-19 confirmed patient 23,645, cured patients are 9,542 and the death patients are 606. In Gujarat, having also the total number of the confirmed patient is 18,100 and the cured patient are 12,202 and the death patients are 1,122. Madhya Pradesh, the total number of COVID-19 in 8,588, cured patients are 5,445 and death patients are 371. In the wake of Cyclone Nisarg, all the team of Indian Navy has been put on an area ready to respond to any requirement for the humanitarian assistance and disaster relieving during the cyclonic period. Western Naval Command has been mobilized adequate resources for the flood relief and rescues for in the event of excessive rainfall. In Mumbai, the Maharashtra Naval Area will be on the standby with the 5-floor rescue team and the 3 dividing team throughout the monsoon season. Similarly, the arrangements have been set up within the Kawa Naval Area, Goa Naval Area as well as Gujarat, Daman and Diu Naval Area. He respectively area the station commanders area to touch with the state authorities, National Disaster Response Force, State Disaster Response Force to be able to respond a crisis the shortest possible team. Steel Minister Dharmendra Pradhan chaired the video conferencing with the official from Minister of Steel, Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Minister of Railways, INSDAG, Sail and Steel Fabrication from the Bhilai in a New Delhi yesterday to work out a detailed plan for the developing a steel fabrication cluster around to the Bhilai steel plant. The issue faced by the bridge fabrication and in the meeting their steel requirements were also discussed. Senior diplomat Ravish Kumar has appointed as a next ambassador to FINAIL. Mr. Kumar has a 1995 batch IFS officer was the earlier spoken person of the Ministry of External Affairs. Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy R.K. Singh today launched a pan-India real-time market in electricity through the video conferencing in New Delhi. Thus, initiative has been placed Indian electricity market amongst a few electricity markets in the world, which have been the real-time markets. Speaking the occasion, Mr. Singh said the real-time market is an organized market platform to enable to the buyers and seller pan-India to meet their energy requirement closer to real time of operation. He said the introduction of real-time market will be bring requirement flexibility to provide real-time balance while ensuring optimal utilization of the available surplus capacity in the system. Director of AIMS Hospital, Dr. Randeep Guleria advised the people and especially to those who are hot spot zone is sincerely follow the lockdown measure to break the chain the transmission of COVID-19 infection. And Dr. B.N. Gangadhar of the National Institution of Mental Health and the Neurosciences, Bangalore advised the people to do the exercise and practice yoga to make themselves free from the anxiety and stress. Under Bharat Vande Bharat mission, 127 strained passengers from the Jihad, Saudi Arab reached the Gaya in the Bihar this morning. Among us, them 124 are the Bihar, while the 3 are from the Jharkhand. Passengers of the Jharkhand were the sent to the stay or by the road, while those who are the Bihar were sent paid hotel quarantine for the 7 days after the thermal screening. Meanwhile, the 141% who had come to London and 142% who came in from the Muscat were the sent back from the hotel after completion of their quarantine period. And also the Vande Bharat mission, 14 flights are the schedule from the Gulf countries today carry more than 2,200 Indians back home. The flights are scheduled from the United Arab Emirates. 6 flights will be take off from the Dubai to Cochin, Konur and Turkey, Bangalore, Kolkata. This is the first 5 flights to Kolkata from the UAE. 4 flights from the Abu Dhabi will be take place to Amritsar, Kochi and Tiruvananthapuram. Public sector bank had sanctioned the loan worth over 10,361 crore rupee under the 100% emergency credit line guarantee scheme. As per the finance minister, out of this over 3,892 crore rupees have already has been the disbursed, as these loans are the sanctioned under the Atmanirbhar Bharat package. During the phone call, Prime Minister Modi expressed the concern regarding the ongoing civil disturbance in the US and conveyed his best wishes for earlier resolution of the situation. The two leaders also exchanged the view on other topical issues such as the COVID-19 situation in the two countries, the situation on the India-China border and need for the reform the World Healthcare Organization. Later in a tweet, Mr. Modi said to the richness and the depth of the India-US constellation will be remain an important pillar of the post-COVID global architecture. The Gujarat state government is closely monitoring the movement of the cyclone Nisarg, and the various precautionary measures have been put in the place of the tackle the calamity. And also Director General of NDRF SN Pradhan has said the preparation are ordered to the face the cyclone Nisarg. All 43 teams of NDRF are on the job and the evacuation work has been completed. Mr. Pradhan said the precautionary measures are being taken with the social distancing. You were listening to the national level audio bulletin from Samachar Agency of India from Preeti Bhosle on Thursday 4 June 2020. You will be again take this bulletin on Friday 5 June 2020. If you like this bulletin, then you must be like it, subscribe and share it. We will be present again. Till then, goodbye.
आज हम आपको बताते हैं समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया की चैनल को आप सब्सक्राइब कैसे करेंगे। सबसे पहले आप अपने मोबाइल पर ब्राउज़र को खोलिए या तो यूट्यूब को खोलिए। यूट्यूब आपके पास होगा। यूट्यूब पे आप उसके बाद सर्च बटन दबाइए। सर्च में आप लिखिए LIMTYKHARE। इस तरह आप ये स्पेलिंग लिखिए। इसके बाद ये खुला दिखेगा आपको। ये देखिए आप, ये आपको खुला दिख रहा है। इसमें आप देखिए लाल रंग से सब्सक्राइब आपको जो दिख रहा है, सामने दिख रहा है, इसको आप दबाएंगे। जैसे ही आप दबाते हैं उसके बाद इसका रंग लाल नहीं रह जाएगा। इसके बाद इसके दाएं कोने की तरफ जाइए। दाएं कोने में आप देखिए पर्सनलाइज, नन और ऑल आपको दिख रहा है। आप ऑल को क्लिक कर दीजिए। जैसे ही आप ऑल बटन दबाते हैं आपका काम हो जाएगा। इसके बाद आपको समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया पर जितने भी वीडियोस डलेंगे वे तुरंत ही आपको मिल जाएंगे। इस तरह से आप समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया की वेबसाइट जो है, समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का चैनल, इस चैनल को आप सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे और आपको एक के बाद एक जितने भी वीडियोस अपलोड होंगे सारे के सारे वीडियोस आपको मिलना चालू हो जाएंगे। इस तरह से आप ज़रूरी जानकारियाँ, ज़रूरी ख़बरों, ज़रूरी अन्य चीज़ों से वंचित नहीं रह पाएंगे। समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का यूट्यूब चैनल आप सब्सक्राइब करें और पल पल की जानकारियाँ आपको लगातार मिलती रहेंगी। इस तरह आप कर सकते हैं इसे सब्सक्राइब। नमस्कार।